HSN.com. So coming up next is our showstopper, and this is the flower ring. I know this is what Lisa's wearing. When you take a look at the earrings, the bracelet, the ring, and I'm wearing the necklace. They are in 2 sizes, the necklace. Oh my gosh, the necklace. I think we're gonna start out by talking about the ring. So let's focus on the ring. So, already popular, so here's the deal. Petals in gorgeous pearl, but then you've got pink spinel, pink sapphire, and green tsavorite.
It's a really bold combination of colors, and actually, this whole collection means a lot to me. I have the inspiration behind this collection actually goes back a couple of years to when I gave birth to my daughter, who's now 5. And my mother wanted to give me a piece of jewelry that was hers as a token. And that's, by the way, something that's so beautiful as an aside of purchasing a piece of fine jewelry. It's not something that you buy and you wear 1, 2, 3, 4 times. You hold on to it and you're able to pass it on to whomever. So I had just had my daughter, and my mother wanted to gift me this beautiful 3-strand pearl necklace of hers. And
this is her actual necklace?
This is her actual necklace.
Oh, okay.
This is her actual necklace that she gifted to me. Now, you girls are just getting to know me, but I'm not necessarily the very classic 3-strand pearl necklace type of girl.
Right.
So since I'm in the jewelry industry, I thought I would broach the topic with my mother, and I would say, you know, and I did over dinner one night, and I was like, well, Mom, you know, I'm so appreciative, and I love the necklace so much, but what about if I redid it a bit? And what about if I made it a little bit more me, and I made it a little bit edgier, and I broke it up? Not a good idea. My mom did not talk to me for 3 days. Mom, if you're watching, I love you. You're my best friend, my biggest supporter. It all worked out, but she was really, really upset. So I decided, well, I'm keeping the necklace as is, but I wanted to create a pearl collection that was very LK, that had the classic touches of beautiful pearl, but with an edgy twist, with something a little bit youthful, with something unexpected. And everything in this piece is like in the ring, for example. You have big, beautiful petals that are the softest color. But then you have the combination of the green tsavorite and the pink spinel. So
look at that. I love the way it wraps around. I wanted to show you the back. This is sterling silver with black rhodium. And then as the vines kind of wrap around, and then they're paved with gorgeous sapphires.
And
it's incredible.
Every pearl is a natural pearl. And every pearl you see, no petal is the same. They're all unique. They were all formed on their own. And we didn't say, well, let's match up, you know, it would be impossible to match up, but let's embrace the differences. Let's take these petals, let's give the pieces personality. Each petal had to be set separately because each petal needed its own casting, needed the own way for the pearl so that it doesn't fall out, so that it sits securely. So this is truly, truly a luxury piece. And you see the bottom is so beautiful. You have that basket weave and it's so beautiful. And then you have the green tsavorite, which is so unexpected.
I love the way that you brought out the nacre of the pearl. And when you turn pearls and you see that nacre, it's always like greens and pinks.
It is.
And you kind of like captured that with the perfect gemstones. I've never seen anything, and we have plenty of pearl jewelry that we have. I've never seen anything like this. And by the way, the necklace that I'm wearing has the green tsavorite and the pink sapphires in stations. We have 2 different lengths, and this is pretty spectacular. I'm wearing both. And
more is more. I'm a big believer of more is more.
I'm with you.
Right?
No argument here. But you know, if you take a look at Lisa, she has the earrings on, and she has the ring on. There is a bracelet, and I'm doing both the necklaces that we're going to talk about. But I mean, and by the way, the ring, I think we brought in 50 rings. So it's very limited. You're not going to see, you know, your neighbor, your cousin, anybody else. If you decide to get this piece home and, you know, put down 1 flex pay, have us mail it to you, and then enjoy it. You have a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. Matter of fact, I would take it to your family jeweler and have them, you know, how much would you, you know, have it appraised, have it added to your insurance. We had this appraised at $1,500.
It will completely surprise you. I mean, I don't know a lot of things well. I do know jewelry well. And the value in a piece like this, and really in all the pieces, but I mean, I feel very special about the pearls because I really also love that They're so feminine, and we took a flower, but we did something so unexpected with it, and we really, really made it special. And you have these amazing, amazing pearls, and then you have the pink sapphire detailing. There's so much detail in this ring. Look at that. I mean, it takes my breath away, and I've seen it, and I've made it, and it takes my breath away.
It's just really, it's really spectacular. And you're gonna love wearing it. You're gonna love wearing it out. You're gonna love the compliments and the attention, and it really is special and unique. It's a true artist's piece.
It is. It is a work of art. It really is. You see from the top to the bottom. I mean, from underneath to the way the stones wrap around to the middle to the way that just these little saberites.
Do you start by sketching? Because I think we might have some of your sketches.
I do. They may not be the prettiest sketches, but they are sketches. They
is that how you work? You start with sketches?
I do.
Usually?
I do. And that's kind of how like the floral theme always takes effect, because when I'm sitting and sketching, well, I draw hearts and I draw flowers. Hearts didn't make it into this collection, but the flowers did. And I'm very feminine, and I'm very
there's one of your
girly.
sketches. So I'd love to show that.
There it is. That is, I mean, it's also great to see the actual sketch, and then you see the real life piece, and you see how it comes to life. And you see how an idea.
Right, where you see the dimension. You see how, I love the way it kind of wraps over the flowers, and then you set in the beautiful, gemstones, pink sapphires, green tsavorite, and then right in the center is that pink spinel, a rare, I know we've heard about black spinel, like I was saying, I don't know if we've had I don't want to say we've never had pink spinel. I've never seen it
Pink
before.
spinel is very, very rare. And to find it's a beautiful quality, it's faceted, it sparkles, it shines, it really draws your eye in. People collect spinel, and they're becoming increasingly rare and increasingly popular at the same time. And when you have that combination, it's just incredible.
Yeah. It's 1 1/4 carat of gemstones. But we're not. That's what I'm talking about. The pearls, and to find the Baroque pearls in the shape of petals. What was that like? I mean, you had to. I mean, they're natural shape like that. You just have to randomly come upon them.
And we wanted to embrace that. So I really wanted to embrace the uniqueness of the petals, and then say, well, this is a really unique piece, and let whoever buys this piece, it's hers. No one else is going to have the exact same ring, because every single petal on this ring is different. So the way that the petals were formed, the different shapes, the different depths, the different dimensions, we didn't shadow over it. We said, let's embrace it. That's part of the inherent beauty of a natural Baroque pearl. So we wanted to bring that out in the overall design of these pieces. And I think we did a pretty good job.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm looking at this like each piece, it looks like you just, they're the way the Baroque